Hi guys, it's Debbie from What's Mama Cooking For Us. Thank you for joining me in my kitchen today. And today we are gonna make some delicious, but so simple, turkey roll-ups, stuffed turkey roll-ups. And they're gonna be so easy. I bought my turkey at the deli. I got about a pound of turkey, and I had the deli slice it on number 2, so it's pretty thick. And then I'm just going to use instant stuffing and instant gravy. And we need a little butter, salt, pepper, poultry seasoning. And I have some homemade broth that I have just to make everything taste better. But you could use a box broth or your own homemade broth. Or you can just use water. You don't even need the broth. So you just follow the stuffing mix directions, butter and water, simple. The gravy packet, water in the packet, so simple. And that's it. But of course, I'm going to doctor mine up a little bit, and I'm going to add some onions and celery to my stuffing and a little sausage because, oh my gosh, what's stuffing without sausage? But you don't have to do all that. And yeah, these are going to be simple, easy, delicious. So let's get started. Okay, guys. First thing, we're going to start with the stuffing. This is just a turkey stuffing, but you can use any kind you want. And I bought the generic to make it cheap. But of course, you could use your own stuffing dressing. And all you do is heat up 1.5 cups. Oh, hold on, guys. This is half broth, half water, but you could just use water. That's all it calls for. And half a stick of butter, which is 1/4 cup. I'm just doing this right in my microwave.
Hi, guys.
Okay, guys. I put this in the microwave, melted the butter and the water, 1.5 cups. So it's technically half water, half stock, but you can just use regular water. That's all it calls for. And technically, this is done. But I like to put sausage in mine. You can skip that step. And I sauteed down a little bit of celery and onions from my freezer. I like poultry seasoning and a lot of it. Pepper and poultry seasoning go so good together. And a little pinch of salt and an egg. And now, this is like semi-homemade and delicious. So that's it. That's going to be our stuffing to stuff into our turkey rolls. And if you want this thicker, you can put it in the microwave and thicken it up a little, or just pop it in the oven for a little bit. But it's going to cook in the oven with the turkey rolls, so it should be fine. Okay, apparently I can't read because it's 1 cup of water, cold water. But I already put this in the microwave for about a minute. So this is just chicken gravy. And we're going to hope for the best. If this doesn't work out, I'll make my own. Let's get it started so it don't all clump up. Looks good. I'm not too big on these packets, but you put a little pepper in there. Well, maybe it'll doctor it up a little bit. Okay, guys, I got everything all done. The toughest thing was making that gravy because it's not as thick as I wanted it. I added another little slurry, which is cornstarch and a little water to make it thicker. But yeah, but anyway, here's my turkey. And since it's so skinny, it's very thick though. See how thick it is? I'm going to take 2 pieces. I'll show you how I'm going to do it. I'm going to take 2 pieces, kind of like that, so they overlap a little bit, so it makes it a little bit bigger. which, you know, you can just roll these up any old way, but, you know, I'm going to try to stuff them as much as I can. And then just roll them up. So see, it makes it like a little bit bigger. I'm gonna squish it down just a little bit and put it right in our little casserole dish. Oops, a little came out. Get back in there. Yeah, so I've cleaned up everything, you guys. And I made mashed potatoes, which I chopped up so small that they cooked in like 20 minutes. And I didn't even have to get my mashed potato thingy out because they were so small, I just used a fork. Once I was living without a mashed potato masher, and I was like, how the heck am I supposed to mash the potatoes? And I'm like, oh, I guess I used a fork. Duh. So yeah, see how easy this is, guys? If you don't get the paper in there. And these are gonna be delicious. And I think, let me see what I spent for this turkey. $11. So, and this turkey meat is really good. This is called, oh, I forgot the name of it. But, and I also made some croissants. But you could use dinner rolls or whatever you're used to having for your little Thanksgiving dinner. And this is kind of like making a nice dinner. I got some cranberry sauce. I sauteed some apples. I sauteed some apples and some brown sugar, little white sugar, and some spices, cinnamon, cloves, and nutmeg. And I made like, you know, the little apples you would get when you get a TV dinner. And then I mixed a little cranberry sauce in there. So now it's like the cranberry apple mixture that they put in those, what are those ones called? The Hungry Man. Yeah, so it looks like we're only gonna get 5. But that's perfect for a family of 4. And me, I like to have leftovers. Well, I almost always make leftovers so that I can have it for a day or two. I hope my camera's still going. Oh yeah, I don't know, you guys might have missed some clips because storage said it was full again. I'm like, no, it's not. Okay. So be careful with these because they, you know, they need a little extra care. And let me grab a napkin. Just so they don't rip, but even if they do, you know, no big deal. It's going to be covered with gravy. So we got some extra stuffing, but I'm just going to save that for later. And look at that, guys. Those are beautiful. When ordering lunch meat, you can let the deli person know, because we got 11 pieces, but we needed 12 to make another one. But you can say, I want 12 slices, cut thick, or on number 2, and they can do that for you so you don't have any extra that you don't want or need. But, you know, who doesn't need an extra piece of turkey? You can put it on a salad, on a sandwich, you know, etc. Okay, here we go, guys. See, my gravy's not that thick, and I put an extra thickener in there, a slurry, so I don't know what happened. These generic gravies. So, for the video, I'm just going to finish this up, and then I'm going to thicken this a little bit more because it's just not thick enough. So, what you could do, I have a cover for this pan. You could put the cover on, stick these in the fridge, and they're all set for dinner later. Or what I'm going to do is put aluminum foil on and put it straight in. You know, maybe this will thicken up in the oven. Who knows? I doubt it, because I've already tried it twice. I did the recipe, it wasn't thick enough. I did a slurry, it wasn't thick enough. I did another slurry, it wasn't thick enough. So, see, I want some to be on the turkey, but I'm going to try to thicken it up a little, one more time. I'll give it one more time, one more chance. And then I love pepper, so we're going to put some nice, beautiful pepper. Oh, and I put garlic powder and onion powder in the gravy, and pepper. And then I'm just going to put a tiny bit of salt. Now, the stuffing's salty, the gravy's a little salty, so go easy on the salt and pepper. But yeah, you got to have seasoning. So this is going in a 375 oven for about 20 minutes, maybe 30, depends. You just got to warm it up, warm it through. And I'm going to try to thicken up the gravy. Look at this, you guys. Delicious. No one will even know it was semi-homemade. So it did cook about 30 minutes. I got my plate all ready. All we have to do is put the turkey roll on there and we are ready to eat. You ready, guys? Look at this. Oh my gosh. And if you're a man, you might want, oops, 2 of them. So the gravy did thicken up a little bit in the oven. Oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. Is this dinner fit for a queen or your king? Look at this. Absolutely amazing. So I did get the gravy to thicken up. If you can believe it, 4 times making a slurry, thicken it up in the microwave. So if you want to add a little bit more, you can. And some people like to put some on their mashed potatoes. I don't mind if my mashed potatoes get mixed in there in my gravy, but I don't like it all over my gravy, if that makes any sense. So I got these mashed potatoes. I call them instant because I made them in like 20 minutes. When I get the Hungry Man TV dinner, I like to put a lot of salt and pepper and butter on my vegetables. And I like to keep that juice in the bottom, but I don't want the juice to get all over my dinner. So when they have the little compartments, see, I got a lot of juice down there. And lots of pepper. I made some croissants. This is just a little, like I was saying, some cooked apples with some cranberry sauce. That's so good. I licked a slot with my finger. Oh my gosh. But let's look inside the star of the show here and see. They cooked about 30 minutes. And push those back in there where they're supposed to be. Well, you can't even see them in there. But they're in there. So let's take a bite. Oh my gosh. I am going to have the best. This is lunch, guys. Late dinner, or early dinner, kind of. This is going to be so amazing. Oh, I can't wait. You guys want that first bite? Look at that bite. See that stuffing in there? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, and the gravy was the hardest part, and it was instant. Oh. I'm such a happy girl. A happy girl. And guys, that's the only TV dinner I'll buy at the store, is the turkey one. All the other ones are either too small or they just don't taste good. Like, yeah. Oh, look at that apple. See all that stuffing in there? Beautiful. So I hope you guys give this a try. So simple, so easy. And your loved ones or your children, whoever you're cooking for every day, they're going to think you spent so much time on this. And they're not even going to know you got the turkey from the deli. I always keep frozen vegetables in my fridge. They're kind of cooling off because of the video, but usually they're steaming hot. And a beautiful croissant. I made these myself. Unbelievable. Not myself. I mean, you know, homemade from the roll, not homemade. So, yeah. Gosh, guys, follow me. Click the like button, show me some love, and go watch more of my videos. I'll see you on the next one. Be blessed, guys. And I also made myself a plate. You can either stick this in the fridge and eat it in a couple of days, or put it in the freezer. Yum. Yum. Look at that. Beautiful, guys. Your own little TV dinner.